I rented the cabin, the owner had only one rule: never open the locked door at the end of the hallway. I thought it was just superstition until the knocking started. It was supposed to be a quiet getaway. No traffic, no neighbors, just me and the sound of the forest. But from the moment I stepped inside, I felt watched. The cabin was cozy, except for one thing. At the very end of the narrow hallway, there was a wooden door, darker than the rest, with an old rusted lock. The owner's warning echoed in my mind, but I shrugged it off. That night, the wind rattled the windows, and then I heard it. Knock, knock, knock. I froze. The sound came from the locked door. It was soft, like someone tapping their nails against the wood. My heart raced. I told myself it was just the wind. But as I turned to walk away, I heard it again. This time, 3 knocks. Slow, intentional. I pressed my ear to the door. At first, silence. And then, a whisper. I couldn't make out the words, but it was inside. Someone, or something, was whispering just beyond the wood. I backed away, grabbed my phone, and called the cabin owner. They answered after the first ring. "You didn't open the door, did you?" they asked in a sharp, panicked tone. I told them no. They replied in a trembling voice, "Good. Whatever you do, do not speak back to it." For the rest of the night, I stayed in the living room. The knocking came and went, always in threes. Then, at exactly 3:15 a.m., I heard my name, clear as day. "Daniel." My blood ran cold. The voice was soft, familiar, like my late sister's. I knew it couldn't be her. But what if? Against my better judgment, I stood up and walked toward the door. My hand was inches from the lock when my phone buzzed. A text from the owner. If it speaks in a voice you know, it's lying. My heart pounded so loud, I thought it might hear. I stepped back, and for the first time, the voice changed. "Let me out, or I'll come out myself." The doorknob twitched. I ran, grabbed my keys, sprinted to my car, and didn't look back until I was miles away. The next morning, the cabin owner called. "The lock is broken," they said. "It's gone." I don't know what it was, but last night, around 3:15 again, someone knocked on my apartment door.